Hi, today I'm going to be talking about 10 out of 10 everyday perfumes for women. So if you are interested in versatile perfumes that you can wear every single day, but still have that uniqueness about you, then definitely keep on watching. 3, 2, 1, let's do this. Hi, my name is Monika Cioch, and on this channel we talk about fragrances, perfumes. So if you are interested, definitely subscribe to this channel and press the notification bell to get notified when I post next, because otherwise YouTube just won't show you my videos. And let's start this list. First one that I'm going to be talking about, look at this bottle, it's so pretty. This is Ylang in Gold by M. Misalev, and this fragrance is so soothing and calming. They actually let me pick some, and I was really intrigued by this one because I heard a couple of people in the community talk about this fragrance, and then oh my gosh, this is so good. I wear it around the house a lot. I feel like this is a perfect everyday fragrance. And also it has sparkles in it, because obviously it has sparkles in the bottle, so it will be perfect for like New Year's Eve. You would just have a beautiful gold shimmer around your neck if you sprayed it. It's stunning. To me, it kind of smells like a luxurious shampoo. It's a really nice floral fragrance with ylang ylang, of course. It has got some tropical fruit notes too. It's got this like smoothness. It's got this kind of like, Pantene or like that smell that is like fresh, a bit fruity, kind of very clean, and you just want to smell like that all the time. That's what this is, but super luxe, super luxe. And it's beautiful. It's slightly sweet but still fresh. It doesn't go to that really sweet place. It just keeps it there to make it a bit more smoother, softer, but it's still a fresh, kind of slightly powdery maybe fragrance that is just so wonderful for every day. So I highly recommended this one. I didn't think I would love it as much as I do. I'm really into my tropical fruit fragrances at the moment, and I didn't think I would be, because tropical fruit doesn't really, like in my mind, it doesn't smell classy, but this totally does. This smells super classy, super refined, very nice. Next up, I have to mention Chanel Chance Eau Tendre. This is slightly fruity, citrusy. It's beautiful. To me, it smells like skin, like a natural, beautiful skin, like princess's skin or something. It is just so soothing to me. This fragrance, when I wear it, I don't feel like I'm wearing anything. It just feels like my natural scent. It's so beautiful. I think most people love it. Men absolutely love it too, and women. So if you want a very nice everyday classy scent that is pretty but in a classy way like Chanel does, this is a great one. One of my favorites from Chanel. Next one is Pure Musk by Narciso Rodriguez. This fragrance in particular, it's very soft and so nice. The musk in all the fragrances, it's so calming to me, and I love all of the fragrances, female fragrances from Narciso. But this one in particular, I feel like it's great for every day because it's extremely clean and cozy smelling. To me, the bottle really portrays how the scent is. You'll just smell kind of like baby powder, like dryer sheets, very soft, plush and clean, and kind of warm. It's such a stunning scent, and if you want to smell like that and you don't want something very distinct but very nice smelling. This is a great fragrance that is totally underrated in my opinion. Next, let's talk about Delina, and not just Delina, but Delina exclusive. I have run out of my samples of Delina because I love it so much. I really have to get a bottle, and especially the exclusive version. I feel like it's much more refined and a bit more classy, ladylike than just Delina. Because Delina, for me, that note I talked about, that lychee note, something is in there, like a fragrance that I just don't really like. I can wear it, but I prefer the exclusive version. I think it's much more rounded and much more smooth, and I just prefer it. But this one, it's a compliment getter. I feel like it's such a versatile fragrance, perfume, because you could wear it to a club even, you could wear it for a date, you can wear it every day. It's this fragrance that is so pretty. It's just like a pretty floral fragrance, but it's still sexy, but in a girly way. So you could even wear it to work and it wouldn't be too much, but it's such a compliment puller and grabber. Such a great fragrance for both women and men will just adore you wearing it. So I feel like it's a great one for every day if you like the luxe scent profile and luxurious scents for every day. Next, we have to talk about Chloe, the original fragrance. I love the original the most, actually, out of all the flankers. I feel like it's so timeless and it can fit any age, really. I've got an auntie that has made it her signature scent, and really every time I smell it, it's like her scent. So I don't personally own it, but I absolutely love it on her. For me, it's such a clean scent. It's a rose scent, but it smells like soap, like everything is just so clean in the house, and you walk in and it smells great. That is what this scent represents to me. It kind of smells like innocence in a weird way to me. It's a very positive scent that always just puts a smile on my face, and I feel like that is a great thing for a fragrance to do every day. So if you want a great designer scent that you can wear all the time and make it really yours, this is definitely the one. Next, let's talk about Eau de Well. Oh, can you tell that I love it? Ever since I got it in my collection, I can't stop wearing it. This is the Eau de Toilette, by the way. That's it. Yeah, and this is a beautiful vanilla fragrance, but a very nice woody vanilla, not a sweet vanilla like Juicy Gold Couture, for example. That is like vanilla on steroids, very sweet, like girly beyond belief. This is much more of a everyday, you're going to work, you're going to uni, you're going somewhere. This is a very wearable vanilla, and you've got some spice in there like pepper. You've got beautiful woodiness in it. I also can smell some notes like tea-like at the top. It's a very nice balanced fragrance, and it's very popular for a very good reason. It's just so good. Every time I wear it, my husband is like, oh my gosh, it smells so good. So yeah, it's a compliment getter for sure too. Next, I want to talk about Wonderwood from Comme des Garçons. And I have loved this fragrance for such a long time. And I have actually seen one YouTuber, a girl actually wearing it and buying it, and I was like, yeah, why don't I wear it? Because I always recommend it to guys, but it's such a unisex scent. It's one of those scents that kind of smells like anything from like Le Labo or like Byredo. Very unisex, very wearable. So if you don't like sweet scents, you like to keep it very natural, this is a great woody unisex scent. I love it. I think it's so sexy, so enjoyable to wear. I literally cannot stop smelling myself whenever I have sprayed it on in the store. it's so good. The woodiness is so intense, and it's got this classic Comme des Garçons DNA. So this is a one for somebody who loves niche fragrances, wants to smell different, and doesn't want any frills, doesn't want to smell sweet or seductive. This is like a sexy scent, but in a very like tomboyish way, like nonchalant in that sense, I would say. Next fragrance, it's one that actually Kate wore to her royal wedding. So this fragrance, I remember literally watching the royal wedding and being so obsessed with it. I think it was like in the first year that I moved here to the UK or something, and I was just watching mesmerized. And a couple years later I found out what scent she was wearing, and I just went to the store. I went to Fenwick, I remember, and I had to just smell it and see how great it was, or whether it was bad. Like, I just wanted to smell it. And this scent is honestly just so beautiful. If you like fragrances that are light and kind of airy, oh my gosh, this for an everyday fragrance, it's just hypnotizing. It's Illuminum's White Gardenia Petals, and it's so royal. That's honestly the way you can describe it, because it's so beautifully light and grown up, but still youthful. Gardenia is one of those flowers that you really have to do it well for it to be beautiful, and this is amazing. There's a couple of bottles, they have changed bottles a couple of times, so don't be scared that you're seeing like different bottles. They have just changed bottles a couple of times. The only thing with this one is it doesn't last a huge amount of time, so you have to respray it, but it's such a stunning fragrance. If you like white florals, it's beautiful. Next up, we've got another Chanel fragrance. Have I talked about? Yeah. It's Chanel Allure Sensuelle. And this fragrance, I kind of never really picked it up because it just stands there and the bottle kind of looks a bit less fancy. It just looks like it's outdated. So I never really picked it up, but I remember picking it up before the lockdown. And the scent is so good. It's kind of similar to Coco Mademoiselle, but with a twist, and I almost prefer it in some ways. It's so soft, it's kind of fruity. It's got the same vibe, let's say, like if you love Coco Mademoiselle, you have to check it out. It's that, but mixed in with maybe some other Chanel fragrances. I think they just went and mixed a couple because it's got more of a softness, more of a powderiness. It's youthful, it's classy, but in a youthful way. Again, I love those classy fragrances. They're not outdated, but they aren't too youthful. They're not like teenagey, you know? So this is one that I don't think many people actually even look at or consider, because the other fragrances in Chanel are so much more popular. But check out this one and let me know what you think. And last one is Tard from Cannes and Barcelona. I have recently discovered this brand. I have ordered a couple of samples, and this fragrance, it's so good for every day and it's so beautiful. It's different. I feel like I've been disappointed with so many samples recently, buying them and just finding that they are a copy of some other fragrance and they're not really original, whereas this I find original, really pleasant, really light. This is an really light almond fragrance. So if you like this cherry almond vibe, but done in a clean way, not in a syrupy, dark way, this is more like an almond everyday scent that you can just wear anywhere pretty much. It's got so many spices too. Celery, which is interesting, cedarwood, plum, tonka bean, heliotrope, musk, rosewood, a geranium, Bulgarian rose. I feel like it's got more, to me it smells more spicy than the notes even, but it gives it's a very smooth, airy almond. It's stunning. It's done in a very unique way. I just can't stop smelling it, so I'll probably have to get a bottle, and I really recommend you guys try it. This one really smells very, very rich, like somebody is very luxe and rich. and is wearing like a beige Chanel bag. You know, that clean minimalistic look. That is what I'm getting from this fragrance. Anyway, let me know what fragrances in your book are 10 out of 10 everyday perfumes. I would love to know. I always link all my fragrances that I talk about in the description box, so check it out. I'll post every Tuesday and we'll see how we go. Maybe I'll add some more videos later on in the next year. Wear whatever you want if you like it, and I'll see you all again very, very soon.